Okay, let's go back down to Tachanka again. And then we can go back, but this time with Mordin. Ah, and we made Grunt loyal as well. Ooh, he also has a new outfit. I like that. Get Mordin, and who else shall we bring? We can bring Tali. Why not? I still have 2 points. Tali has 7. Can put it in AI hacking. Can do improved AI hacking or area. The time is the same. Duration is more for improved. Shield strength is higher for improved. The area just has more impact radius. I'll go with improved AI. And then 3 points in combat drone. And Mordin has 3 points. I'll put it in cryoblast since it's the only thing I can put it in. We back. Okay. We can go back down again. And we can talk to Rex about it, I think. I also want to check out the store that's right next to here.
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
I think we can do both. But before I want to go to this store. Let's see if we have enough money to get the stuff.
You killed a thresher maw. Impressive.
Thank you. Alright, okay, can get this. This. We have enough for everything. Nice. Oh. Here we go. And let's go up to Rex.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. This will go a long way to silencing his critics. Tell him he is now not Grunt. He is welcome.
I'm glad that he is. Do you know anything about a Solarian and the Blood Pack?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Understood. We'll talk later then.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Thank you. Let's go to the scout.
One wrong step, Shepard.
I didn't do anything.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Can you help me find the Solarian?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Can you tell me about their base?
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
A hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Can you tell me anything about the Solarian presence?
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
That's a bit xenophobic.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Can you tell me anything else about Clan Warlock and the Blood Pack?
What's Clan Warlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Warlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Warlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
How so?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Let's take the truck. We can continue bringing Tali. Still have the same amount of points, yeah. Okay, let's look around here for a bit if there's anything. We can change our weapons here if we want, but it's not necessary really. So let's go in. Oh. Okay. The door is malfunctioning. Oh no, more of those crawlers. Let's shockwave them. We can give it a combat drone, I guess. I don't know if it will do a lot. Oof. Sorry, Tali. That exploded right in your face. Anything here? No, not necessarily. So let's just move on. Oh, fucking scared the shit out of me. I hate insects. Let's just reef that one. Can incinerate it. Oh, there's Forja here. Let's pull it. Ooh. They both have, what do you call it, like heavies? They're both heavy.
Not difficult.
Can combat drone it. Can pull it. There we go. I need to find ammo. I don't have a whole lot left. Anything here? Oh, there's ammo here. Let's head up here. There we go. Let's move here. There we go. Can pull that one. Can incinerate that dude. Oh, there's Krogan. Can reef his armor. Can charge it. Can shockwave the Farron. Nope, I missed.
I've got one.
Can reef the armor and incinerate it. And I have to wait for this. I need ammo again. Let's pull him.
Charging Krogan.
It's not charging, it's floating. There's a charging Farron. Okay, I need ammo. Oh, there's ammo here at least. Let's reload. Anything here? I'm looking for the thing that the Krogan needs, the mechanic. Let's take this. Ah, Pyro's here. We can incinerate it. And maybe we can put a combat drone with them. Anything here? No. Yeah, let's head down here then. Can pull it. Oh, it's it got frozen. So it's just, oh no. We can charge it. And then we can incinerate it. I need ammo. Can shockwave this dude. There we go. There's another one there. We can maybe incinerate it. Can reef it. There we go. I need more ammo though.
Deploying combat drone.
Let's reef his armor and incinerate it.
Killed that one.
Oh, there's more here. Can shockwave it. Let's pull it.
Not difficult.
Anything here? Can we knock it over? Okay, can. Ah, here's it. So we can deliver that to the Krogan mechanic. Did I get any ammo for my gun? Ah, here it is. Reload. There we go. Let's get in here. We have to bypass it. These two match. These match. These match. And then these two. There we go. Now we can get in.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation.
And move down here. Oh, there's a dead human body.
That body. Human. Need to take a look. Sores. Tumors. Ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Any clue to identification?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Why not Farron?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What is the nature of these experiments?
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by Genophage. Clever.
Clever, but it sounds bad.
Do you think they're close to curing the Genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Can you tell me anything about the human genetic diversity?
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
So, are differing appearances?
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I'm stopping this.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Maelon. Too late to help the dead.
We've got iridium here.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You're letting us go? Why?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Maelon's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Why not try diplomacy?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack! Time for target!
I don't think you're being smart about it. You're only making people hate you more. Let's Let's reef and incinerate. Ooh. Let's go behind cover. Can reef it again. Incinerate. Combat drone it. Ah, there's someone there. Okay, hold on. Let's get Mordin back up and go here. We didn't have it full gone. Let's shockwave them. There we go. Is that all? I think it is. Okay, we got a Metagel back. Got Iridium here. Ooh, I can now afford that. Assault rifle. Accuracy, was that it? I didn't read it properly. Also, I didn't pronounce it diplomacy correctly.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
Man, I wish I could do that in real life. Just turn off my nose whenever I smell something I don't want to smell. There's something here, circuit board. What about here?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Are you proud of Mordin's work?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
That almost sounds like you are a heartless killer.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What is the process of his work?
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Are you still close with your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
What were the effects on Tuchanka?
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after Genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
But it's still your fault. You still played part of it.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Let's get moving.
We're not gonna find Maelon staring at consoles. Come on.
There's Iridium here. What's in here? Oh, there's a Krogan body.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
This bothers you?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often do you see
I
it?
didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
That sounded religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
You had a crisis of faith?
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How do you deal with that?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Like undo the Genophage?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured them.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
I don't know, it sounds like garbage.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Can hack this. There we go.
What's this?
Let's go in here. It looks like we have to go that way, so let's go in here for a sec. There's someone here, just sitting. Is that the scout, perhaps? There we go.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
We were looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin here can help you.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I mattered.
It doesn't help your clan.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
You can do
I
it.
can't believe that worked.
Let's go
Shepard,
through
I'm
this
detecting
door.
crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
That's true. Ah, here they
Headed
are.
for combat.
Can pull them. I can combat drone them.
Go for the optics.
There's a Krogan right there. We can reef and incinerate its armor. There we go. Reef it again. Oh, we missed? That's okay. Let's charge it. There we go. I need ammo. Oh, there's some here. And there's Metagel up ahead. Oh, there's also a Krogan here. Okay, let's refit. We can put a combat drone in that one. Ooh, it has a...
Enemy charging.
Okay. I can pull this dude. And then this guy. I can't lock onto it. There we go. Let's incinerate and reef his armor. Can charge it. There we go. There's Farron here. We can shockwave it. Reef and incinerate its armor. We can also give it a combat drone.
Go for the optics. Hold the line. Go for the optics.
Let's pull this Farron. Can reef it. Get some ammo. Here we go. Reload. Is there anything there perhaps that we forgot? Oh, got more ammo. Nice. So it's now full. Oh, there is. There we go. Got more credits. You have to go down the floor? Or do we have to go through here? Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, let's just go down it then.
Ahead of us.
More Krogan there. Let's refit, incinerate, and we can give it a combat drone.
Away!
And refit.
One down.
Let's reef and incinerate.
Enjoy.
There we go. I hear Farron. There they are. Let's shockwave them. Ah, it doesn't really work. Okay, we can pull. No, incinerate it. A combat drone perhaps.
Nothing's faster than Jatiga Black.
Let's refit. Oh, gold is here. And refit again. Incinerate his armor. Reef. Can reef his barrier. Combat drone it. Reef it. Incinerate his armor. Maybe it can charge. There we go. Okay, which way do we have to go? We have to go through there. What's through here? There's a locked crate that we can bypass. These two. These two. This and that. And go down here. It's a research terminal that we can hack. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Okay, we have to head through here.
Maelon, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Can you tell me more about the ethics of your experiments, Maelon?
Honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
You were taught by Mordin.
Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What are your results of the cure so far?
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
I don't know about
How
that.
would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Can you tell me anything about the genophage lethality?
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
What is your alliance with Warlock?
Why work with Clan Warlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Warlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Clan Ordnot?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Warlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Warlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What now, Mordin?
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Maelon. Get out. No Warlock left. Project over.
He can leak the
What
story.
if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified Genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Warlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Leave Maelon. Now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
You should remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Maelon's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
His research was sick.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Maelon's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's leave.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Before we leave to Chunka, I want to give the Krogan mechanic his stuff back. And then I also want to talk with Rex for a moment.
Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction surviving members of Clan Werelock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
I'm glad to see it as well.
One more win in the pits. You killed that Thresher. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I have a part
I
for
found a
you.
combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Why would you be a mechanic?
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
That's it for now.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Place your
Okay.
bet on the pits, human. We will.
Let's go talk with Rex for a bit.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm leaving to Chanka. Maybe you can come with us?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
You too, Rex. Okay, let's head back to the Normandy. And we can see what else we can do, perhaps. Ah, yeah, we need to go talk with the scout.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since.
Here we go.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Okay, that's it for here. Yeah, okay. Let's head back to the Normandy.
Solarians, too. Little bastards.
There we go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's look at our status. So we got Mordin loyal. We can change it. Oh, let's keep it like that. And we got it could happen to you. It looks like a ad. A Drell in the ocean dying from Capro syndrome and had a dream. In his dream, the Kindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Kindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Kindlers, "Why is this one abandoned?" The Kindlers answered, their light shining brightly, "You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water." The Drell awoke and found his Capro syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Kindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Kindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Yeah, it's a dumb ad. We have concerns about their keepers from Jorban. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered. And based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something. About every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It is a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometimes around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you would want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Jorban. So Jorban basically proved our point. The council is telling us how delusional we are, but we're not. They're not the ones willing to see the truth. We got the Grunt's commander from the shaman. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You are part of Grunt's Grant, and you are his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your fat-grown Grunt. Okier was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. From the shaman. And then we have one from Bailey. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drow kid's doing okay. Everything is taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life a bit better for some kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then, what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Thanks. Okay, let's check out our upgrades. We can research it perhaps, and then we can talk with Mordin. Nothing here. There is something here though, and that's about it. There we go. Let's go speak.
Still hard to believe Maelon betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're awfully relaxed.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Maelon otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
You don't feel anything?
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about the research?
What about Maelon's data on the Genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Sure. We can head up and feed our fish real quick. And then we can head down and talk with Garrus and Grunt. And whoever else missions we did. Here we go. Also, here's Sovereign. And all of the other models that we got. Okay, let's head down 2 floors. And go over here.
Shepard, need me for something?
You got a minute?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you.
We did this already.
That are just for us before
I feel
we
the
throw
same way.
ourselves into hell.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. Okay, that sounded
Okay, let's keep moving.
Shepard,
You got a minute?
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You've been trying to get better?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Sure. Okay, let's head back up. And we can see what we can do next. On the map.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Next we can go to Ilium and help Miranda and give Liara some intel. But before I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go check out these areas real quick. And I'll come back to you guys in a sec. Damn, that's a big star. Okay, let's go to Ilium. Oh, this is not Ilium. I got the wrong one. Ilium is here. Here we go. Who shall we bring? Well, besides Miranda. We can bring Samara, why not? We got 3 points, let's put it in pool. And then, oh, Miranda has 11. Can put it in warp. Can get heavy warp. And then 3 points in overload. And, oh, perfect. 3 points exactly.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I think I did.
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What will Thax do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Happy to help.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
Oh, we can talk with Miranda here.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
We can talk with
No,
the
you don't
Asari.
understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Run away, bastards.
Did we buy everything here? No, and I still don't have enough for that. Let's go up and talk with Liara.
Damn it. Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How are
How's
you?
your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
What do you need?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you know anything else?
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Liara, I'm not gonna help you murder someone.
If I can't narrow it down, I'll take out all 5. They're all connected to the Shadow Broker in some capacity. Nothing to lose sleep over. Regardless, it's not safe to talk about this further. If you care to make contact, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Liara's acting weird.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics.
Ah, so we can have this for her.
New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
There we go. Data point 5. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay. Any other points? Ah, here. Nothing here. Here it is. That. And here. Data point 4. Turian contact working with the trader. Observer has resigned? Kill order against him, giving difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. Okay, any other points that we can hack? Here.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Oof, okay, I have to be careful.
You say. Pardon me.
That is one.
Sell at 40.
And this one. Oh, I have one more. And that one. There we go. Data point 1. Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it.
All right. Let's.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
I mean, fair enough. Okay, this one. This. And this. Data point 3. The Turian is asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Salarian contact. Okay, and where's the last one? Should it be still here?
Investment think tanks concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers.
Maybe there's some here.
Today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without.
Are you shorting prefabs?
I guess we can check out the area that's next to here.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Local trader Pitney 4 has been arrested for illegal activity that came to light during the fight.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
Stop.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Free your slave.
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why do you have a Quarian slave?
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
I don't buy it.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
What is the problem with the Quarian?
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So hold on to her.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
Can you tell me more about this legal slavery?
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll try to help.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You deserve somebody who respects
you. Ah, here they are.
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
This will be good business.
Sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
There we go. You managed to do it. Oh, there's also a data that we can hack here. This one. Ah, here. And this. Data point 2. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Forja due to lack of trust. Ought to see these scruples from the man at this point. Okay, so let's read it through. Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims he hates slavery, but they were more likely fighting over money. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Forja because they don't trust him. Turian is asking too many questions and the observer wants him to be killed and framing either the assassin or the Salarian contact for that. The Turian is working well with the trader. The observer has refused to kill him at this point. And the Forja trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. And the Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
I don't think any of these are the suspects.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Okay, let's talk with the slave broker again.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Okay, and let's return to Liara.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for limited time.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Nyxeris is no longer here.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
So what happens now?
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Don't give in to temptation. Wait, let's investigate a bit more. What are your needs for this exactly, Liara?
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, now we have to find out where Miranda's thing is exactly. In the Eternity Lounge. Where's that exactly again? Ah, here. Ah, where we just were. Okay. Maybe we have enough money now to buy this stuff. Nope, still nothing.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this road.
A division of Elcos Combine.
If you're hurting for things...
Ah, here?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who is Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Will Niket be safe?
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Oh, who else should we bring? We can bring Garrus.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Why is Niket not helping?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Who is Captain Anaya?
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
What is Oriana's age?
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Okay, let's reef him and concussive shot or armor piercing. No, it's not necessary now. He doesn't have any armor anymore. Let's get behind here. We don't have overload at the moment, so we have to wait for a bit, but we can reef him now. There we go. There's a bunch of heavies there. We can warp them and concussive shot. I can pull this guy. Reload. Reef this heavy. Or it's just a trooper actually.
There we go.
Let's overload his shields. Reef him. And warp him.
Gotcha.
And charge. There we go. Is there anything here? I need some ammo. There we go. Oh, it doesn't really look like it. Ah, there's one there. Let's charge for 2. Can warp. There we go. Oop, I accidentally shot. Anything here? No, it doesn't look like it.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
You never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
We need to get to your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Do you know the area layout?
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Do you have a lot of trust in Niket?
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Does your father know him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oof. I didn't know we could hack this. Here we go, real quick. Where's the last one? Here we go. There we go. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, stop this fast. I can pull. Oop. Can warp this guy. Can cut this shot.
Watch for drones.
Oh, Miranda died. Let's get her back up. I can shockwave. And read. Garrus, get behind here. Oh, he died.
Hostile combat drone.
Let's warp.
There we go.
Get behind cover. I can read this guy. No, I missed. Overload his shields. And charge. There we go. I need some ammo. There we go. Let's go.
Understood.
With you.
Anything here? Oh, no. Okay, so let's get in here. Some medkit. And submachine gun. Ooh, there are drones there. Or mechs, I should say.
My shields are down.
Get behind. Overload. There we go. There's more there. Can pull it. Ooh, I'm being shot from that side as well. Let's get this real quick. And then I get behind here. Okay, let's reach this guy. Can warp him. Can reef him. Overload her shields. Reef her. Charge. There we go. Let's get behind here. Overload his shields. Can read. Reef again. There we go. Not here. Something here. Is anything in here? I can hack this. Oh, that's not it. Ooh, okay. That, and here it is. There we go. Okay, let's get moving. Let's reef, concussive shot, and warp. There we go. Reload.
Divert everyone except my guard. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Some more here?
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, let's shockwave them.
Shields have failed.
Firing now.
Reload. In charge. Overload. Over there.
Watch for the drone.
Let's get his shields overloaded. Can reef it. No, miss. There we go, got that. Let's reef him. And charge this guy. There we go, got that. There's a heavy there, we can warp and concussive shot it. And pull him. There we go. Let's hack this. There is 1, 2, and number 3. Got element 0. Anything else here that was useful? Doesn't look like it, so let's just head forward. There's one here.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Okay, let's reef. And warp and concussive shot.
That one hit.
Okay, we have to wait for our overload.
I'm taking friendly fire.
I'm sorry, Garrett.
We've got hostile drone.
Okay, reef this guy. Okay, let's reef the heavy and warp it. Let's concussive shot the Vanguard.
Stay down.
And reef the Vanguard. There we go. We need to overload his shields. And charge it. There we go.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Yeah, let's get this real quick before we go ahead into the field.
That can't be right.
The cat is helping them, it sounds like. Okay, let's head towards the elevator.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
You are sure about Niket?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Maybe you are right.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain Anyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
What happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Why did you betray her, Niket?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
What is Anyala's involvement with this?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Can you tell me anything about Oriana's new family?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
We can solve this peacefully.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
On our right, pathetic idiots. Take them down. Crumble. Their shields are down.
Can't target her. Okay, let's reef this guy and concussive shot. Can warp him.
Enemy combat drone.
Okay, let's reef her and concussive shot. Okay, let's reef this. and work. Oh, Miranda died. Let's see. Should get her up in a sec. Can focus shot her. Did we get her? Okay, let's get Miranda. No, we didn't. We can reefer and work her. There we go. Where is Miranda exactly? Oh, there, okay. I can shock with these guys.
Watch for drone.
There we go. Concussor shot him. Can reef and warp. Okay, let's move further. Oof. Okay, there's a heavy there. A shockwave.
Get ready to burn! Barrier's failing!
Can't get a lock!
Can't target him.
Watch for the drone!
Either.
Can't target them!
There we go. There we go. Let's see if there's anything around here.
Near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Of course. There's a medkit here. There's nothing here. Okay, I think it's safe to go to the the elevator. Oh, there's something here. This locket has a picture of an Asara and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Ah, is that maybe for the Asari that we saw?
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
That's not healthy, Miranda.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You kept your sister.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
You won't go talk with her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
I'm glad we were capable of reuniting them. Let's head back to the Normandy. Maybe we have enough money for the stuff. I highly doubt it, but we can still check.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Yeah, no.
But
We are
the
only
neural
like
stimulators are
2,000
compatible with
away
both
for
my
any of
suit
them.
and a sorry physiology.
Oh, so close.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colonies?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't bother, I can help.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I'm glad we could help.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as the
Let's return.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I literally wanted to check that out. Let's look at our team. So we made Miranda loyal. Does she have any other outfits? Oh, she does. I like it. Okay, let's look at our back from female camp. Earth not dark. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my squad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I'm thinking I'm going to stay here instead. Earth not dark. I'm glad we could help them.
Oh. How may I help you, Commander?
How's the
Is
crew?
there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, let's look at our upgrades. Can we research anything? Oh, we can. Let's research this. And this. And we have that, but we need more platinum for that. And what do we need for that? Oh, we need 50,000 platinum. Okay, maybe we should save up for that. Let's see if Mordin has anything to say.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What is your motivation behind this research, Mordin?
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You got an interest in art, Mordin?
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait, you sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Beautiful. Why do you have such anger about the modification?
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Your fault?
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
That's all for now.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I'm glad you're here, Mordin. Let's move up a floor so we can feed our fish and then we can talk with Miranda. See how she's doing. There we go.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
I'm glad I could help.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Let's see if Garrus has anything new to say. I don't think so, but maybe.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, it's the same.
I want a few. Glad to hear it.
Okay, let's head back to the second deck and see what we can do next.